Something got my corn before I did. I don't know what it is, but before it can even grow, something ate on it big time. I was really looking forward to this corn. Look at that. Mm, mm, mm. Look at that. Oh my God. Whatever it is, it just went around and just had a good old time with the corn. Don't y'all just hate that?
Out in my Nola backyard under the southern sun, I dug my hands into the soil, yeah, me getting it done. Watching the first green sprouts rise up from the dirt, finding a quiet space to heal.
Y'all, despite the corn being all torn up, eaten by something, I do have a nice tomato harvest. Since I had this plant here, I haven't got a good harvest like this because the hornworms did attack this plant as well. Every time the tomatoes turn and get a little red, it attack, and either it will bust open like this and I can't catch it. So now I'm just picking all the good ones. So this is by far my first great harvest off this dwarf tomato plant, and I'm excited about that because my first harvest I got off this plant, it was bust open, hornworms got in, we had holes and everything. Now that I put these little baggies and cover them, it really helps. But you gotta make sure you tie it really tight like that around the bottom part to keep anything from getting inside of the sack. So now I'm really learning to make sure I protect everything I grow now, because if I don't, look how pretty that is. If I don't, they will definitely be eaten by something else, and all my hard work will go out the window. So there you have it, y'all. I got me a little tomato harvest. Check out those basils, y'all. Oh my God, they smell so good too. I don't even want to look at my corn. I will have to pull the corn up and plant more. So that clip I showed you guys at the beginning of my corn, I did have some corn left, and whatever got in my yard, it came back and ate the rest of it. So it's just so sad, y'all. Y'all watch me hand pollinate this corn, and they gone, y'all. We'll have to pull them. Y'all can see literally all gone. Whatever it was, it ate through the thick skin. Don't y'all hate that? Now I have one here that they didn't get. I have another one back there growing. I just don't know what to do, y'all. I don't know what to do. It's just so sad. It's so sad. And I got everything blocked off. I just gotta figure out what it is. If y'all have any suggestions on what that might be eating my corn, then put it down in the description, y'all, because I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Now I'm looking at some cucumbers need to be harvested. Y'all, I have been harvesting off these cucumbers for a while now. The cucumbers is doing so well, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Pickling cucumbers. We're gonna get that off. Look at that. Get that off. We got so many growing. These were supposed to be the pickling cucumbers. And y'all, they growing past. They definitely growing past the pickling stage. Which I don't mind. I don't mind. Because the cucumbers grow so fast. I see cucumbers literally everywhere. Everywhere. I'm about to bring y'all in close. All right, this is the second plant. Look at that. We got a cucumber there. There. Here. Here. Oh my God, y'all. It's just amazing. I have cucumbers for days. I definitely need to harvest this one. This one got to come off. Definitely. We're taking this one off. Look at that one. Ooh. Cucumber, baby. Cucumbers. Cucumbers, keep them coming. Look at the bug. Mm-hmm. I see you. Keep them coming, baby. Keep them coming. All right, what we have over here? We got the bell peppers, y'all. Got some peppers. Got some peppers. That's the purple beauties. They turning green. I don't know if they're turning from green or green. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest this one here because, all right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest this pepper. I can just cut around that. It just got scored by the sun. We can just cut around there. Oh Lord, look at this, y'all. We got a problem. Look at that. Something ate it. Y'all, I don't know what's in my garden, but this is scary. This is literally scary. Now, whatever ate this, it had to do this overnight. And this is so scary. I gotta find out what in the world is this big that is chewing on my peppers. It's just not right. It's just not right, y'all. It's just not right. Now, these tomatoes definitely need to be all this brown. Got to go. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's the hornworm. There you go. I know I was going to find them. I know I was going to find them. Y'all see them? Look at them. Clear as day. Clear as day. Over here getting fat. Getting fat. Look at them. Look at that. Don't y'all just hate these bugs? Don't y'all just hate these bugs? Over here getting fat. Now I'm about to feed him to the birds because they definitely want him. If there's one, it gotta be more. If there's one, there's more. Y'all let me know if you're fighting hornworms and what do you use to prevent getting hornworms. You just take them off and kill them, or do you use some type of, look at that, just look at that, wow, poblano pepper chewed through, man. Yo, I just can't get a decent harvest. I just can't get a decent harvest. Look at this long cucumber hiding out, y'all. Look at this. Wait, hold up. Look at this. He over here just getting fat. Look at that. Look at this big old cucumber, y'all. He just getting fat. Get him off there. Look how big that is. I want to get a few of these shishitos off of here, y'all. A few of these shishitos. Y'all, I tried some shishito peppers for the first time. Y'all, so good. So, especially in the morning on my egg, on my omelet. Oh my God. They so good. So, I am going to pick them small like this because I feel like I get a better flavor out of them small like this, if you ask me. So we're gonna get them off there much as we can. We do see some flowers, they're flowering, so we're gonna get more. Yep. Some shishitos, y'all. Shishito peppers. Jalapenos down here. Look at those peppers, y'all. Peppers are getting fat. Peppers getting big. Can't complain with the peppers.
Out in my Nola backyard under the southern sun, I dug my hands into the soil, yeah, meaty, getting it done. Watching the first green sprouts rise up from the dirt, finding a quiet space to heal all of my hurt. I used to hide away behind a quiet, heavy wall.
Okay, y'all, so this is the corn I pulled up. It was so many corns, y'all. So many corns. I pulled everything up. All right, this is what I have left. have this one here. I have 2 cobs growing on one, which is that happened last year with just 1 plant, and 2 growed on 1 corn stalk. I have one here, there, and I have to find a way to protect them, y'all. So I got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 corn plants left. So I have to find a way to keep them protected. What I want to do is I want to get maybe a this is gonna be hard, y'all. By the corn being so high up, the tassels being so high up, it's gonna be hard for me to get whatever over the corn. So I gotta be creative and figure something out. So y'all, if y'all know, let me give y'all a whole back view. If y'all know what can I do to protect the corn from this area, I will have to get something to go over this whole bed to protect the corn, y'all. And I think I have an idea. In my next video, I am going to show y'all what I came up with. And I might use, if y'all have a good idea for me to use, if y'all have a good idea, I will probably use one of y'all ideas. But oh yeah, and I do want to show y'all this soaker, the soaker holes. This soaker holes work so well, y'all. What I did was I weaved it in and out of the corn, and it kept my soil so moist. That's why my corn was able to grow fast like it did, because my soil stayed moist. And I will put that link in the description. It's just like a soaker. You hook it up to your hose, and it, soak your area, wherever area you want to be soaked. So, and I have, oh, and I want to show y'all my cinder blocks of what came up. Y'all remember my last video with the cinder blocks? We have the squash, the summer squash, the zucchini coming up in the cinder blocks, and the basils. The basils coming up. This is the squash. So fast, y'all. I will have to move this one and place it in another block. Like this block, nothing came up, so I'm gonna go ahead and move one of these seedling plants and put it in the block over here. But they came up, y'all. That's the update on the blocks. The cinder blocks. That's the update. They're growing. Some coming up here. Some coming up here. Nothing's coming up right here yet. Don't see anything. And look like this seed, oh no, that's the seed came from here. I thought a seed washed up. But yeah, the cinder blocks is doing good. That's the harvest, y'all. So I do have some more packs of corn. Oh, y'all. When I say every time I look at something, it's something always growing. That's a good thing. I just looked at my cantaloupe, y'all. I just did a quick little glance, and look at that cantaloupe down here. Look at that cantaloupe. Look at that cantaloupe, y'all. My first cantaloupe, 2026, first cantaloupe. That's good. That's lovely. That's lovely. They're in the cardboard crepe method box. And that's the gate I wanted to trellis on. So that's good, y'all. Let me see if I got another one. No, I don't see another one. Oh, yep, I do. I see another one. Look at that under there. Look at that, y'all. Look at the cantaloupe. See the cantaloupe? That's the cantaloupe, y'all. So I see 2 cantaloupes so far. Oh, I see another one. 3. We got cantaloupe, y'all. So fingers crossed on the cantaloupe. Fingers crossed. So y'all, I think that's it. We harvest we harvest some wherever I put my harvest at. Oh, this is the harvest. We harvest some cucumbers. We got a few cucumbers. We got a bell pepper I harvest. Looks like I will have to cut this, y'all, but we're gonna use that. We got a few little small pickling cucumbers, some tomatoes, beautiful tomatoes, and we have shishito peppers. Shishito peppers. So we got a nice little harvest. We got a nice little harvest, y'all. We sure did. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and plant me some more drop me some more corn seeds in between, you know, where I pull the corn, and we're gonna have us some more corn, y'all. This is not the end. It's not the end. So, but for sure tomorrow I am going to go ahead and create that barrier for my corn, because whatever's eating it, it got to go. So yeah, I want to go ahead and thank y'all so much for hanging out with me, harvesting everything and figuring some things out in the yard. I'll see y'all in the next video. But good news
Out in my NOLA backyard under the southern sun, I dug my hands into the soil, yeah, meaty, getting it done. Watching the first green sprouts rise up from the dirt, finding a quiet space to heal all of my hurt. I used to hide away behind a quiet, heavy